Hi everybody and welcome to a new section. I'm no expert on this, but I'm going to try and do a little bit of a tutorial on Final Cut Pro 10. Some things I've been doing recently, I'm learning really, I'm no expert, but I'm learning pretty fast. So I'm going to do a little tutorial today on how to do a multicam effect. I know there's a built-in multicam effect on this, but I found a little bit of a quicker way for me on how to do it. So this is it. So let's get straight into this and see what you think. Okay guys, right, let's get straight into this effect. This is a little bit of a tutorial. I apologise if there's any noise in the background because I'm at work at the moment and there's trucks moving around and stuff like that. So and me squeaking on the floor, on the wet floor. Okay guys, first of all what you want to do is get your main camera on the timeline. In the main timeline there, that's your main camera. That's the one your features mainly in the video, and then below it you want your secondary camera, the one you want to cut to every now and again to get the different angle. So at the start of my last video, first of all guys, what we'll do, just make this a little bit bigger so I can match up the audio. We have to match up the audio because one second, I've recorded the videos separate. And I'll start to record at different points, so that's why I've got the claps where you start the video. And so all you have to do is get the play ahead on the first clap, okay, and then we'll move the video across to the first clap, and then you know all your video is synchronized. That's about right. And if you press blade, cut there, A for arrow and Command X to get rid of that bit, and it syncs it all up so we can see all the audio and everything's synced up. So basically in my last video what I did this bit where I was looking at the main camera and then looked across to my secondary camera just to get a little bit of a Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat tech review. If you notice, a lot of YouTubers are doing this at the moment where they're using two cameras, sometimes even three from different, maybe you've got an above. If you're doing an unboxing, you're looking down on the product as well. So there's a lot of people doing that. Carl Conrad is another one that I watch. I'll recommend, I'll link all the channels down below. He does a lot of tech reviews and unboxing and stuff like that, and they all use multicam. And this is the easiest way I've found to do it. There is a multicam option within Final Cut, but this is just a little bit quicker for me. I find it a lot easier. So what I do is find the place, I get the playhead and I find the place where I want to switch to another camera. And if you do it about where your head's moving to the next camera, then it makes it a lot smoother. So it looks like you're seamlessly looking at the other camera when you see, you'll see what I mean in a minute. But if you do it too late, you're there, you cut it there, then you go there and you're already looking away. If you do it too early, then you cut to the other camera and you're still looking at the main camera, so it doesn't work quite as well. If you do it here where we're just about to move my head, we select the blade. No, we don't do that. We select the blade, we cut there and cut on the bottom one as well. Make sure you've got snapping, and it makes it a lot easier. Snapping enabled there makes it a lot easier. And then we go to the next bit where our head is moving back to the main camera, just about there, look. And then the same on below as well. A for arrow, and then what we do is we simply select the clip on the main timeline and press V to disable on the keyboard. So V for disable, and that effectively disables that little bit of the clip, and what you'll see is the clip below. So then when we play it, I'll make sure my sound's turned down because you don't want to hear me talking on top of that as well as this. And it shows you the other clip, and then you go back, and we'll do it again for the next bit just to redo that bit. So we find the bit where my head moves back to the main camera. About there. B for blade, cut it there and cut it on the bottom. Did it cut it? Yep. And then find the bit where we look back again, about there I'd say, and then on the bottom as well. And then A for arrow, select the top clip and press V to disable. And I did it a couple of times more, so we'll do it here. B for blade, just about to move, cut it there, cut it below, and then I come back about there, cut it below. So A for arrow, and then top clip, V to disable, and this is what it looks like when it's all done. This is just an easy solution for you. Main camera, secondary, main, secondary, and main. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. It gives it, yeah, I know it's not perfect. My vlogging and my tech reviews are far from perfect at the moment. I'm still working on it, but that is a good little effect. And just for a note, this secondary clip, I filmed that with my front-facing iPhone X camera, and if I enlarge it and we go back a little bit, now the quality is really pretty good, considering I know it's in a well lit situation, but the quality is really good. So you like they say, the gear doesn't matter. You don't have to have really expensive 4K cameras. I was using my iPhone for that secondary camera just on a Manfrotto mini tripod, and it worked pretty well, and that's my main camera there. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like this little bit of a tutorial. I hope it helps anybody that's making YouTube videos, aspiring YouTube creators out there. So it's just an easy little fix for you for a multicam situation. That's a lot quicker if you ask me. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe, guys, for more fun coming up soon. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much. Bye bye.